Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ananya and this is Thoughtful Creation 27. It's been a while since I have sat down and recorded for a vlog, and the reason because I did that was I had a lot of pending orders. I also had to cancel 2 orders because yesterday I went to the post office and got to know that the USA shipping is not being done at the moment, and I used the government shipping service to ship my products. Therefore, I had to cancel 2 of the orders. Apart from that, we did complete 500 sales, but after that I had to cancel those 2 orders, so we are back to 498 sales. And as you saw in the thumbnail of this video, yes, we are going to make a hexagon crochet cardigan. I received a yarn package which I ordered sometime in the early September or before that, I don't remember, and I received it on the 5th of September, and today is the 12th of September. I have still not opened it because I was completing and updating, getting up to date with my pending orders. They are done. We have currently 2 open orders which just came yesterday, so I still have time to do those. And I've been literally itching to make the crochet hexagon cardigan. I have made one a long time ago, at least a year and a half ago, when I was very new to crochet, and the yarn was thin and I did not like the end result. So I ordered some yarn again, and now I have crocheted a little more than what I was used to when I started making the first cardigan ever. This will be my second one, so let's hope it will be better than the first one, and I'll be recording how it goes, showing you how it goes. And I just wanted to crochet something from a long time, and completing the orders made me happy because I was able to open this. I've still not opened it. We'll open it together. This also has yarn to make more plushies apart from the bee plushies, which I have a vlog. If you want, you can go to my channel and watch that. I ordered some more colors to make turtle plushies. I have to order more stuffing and eyes because I only have one pair of safety eyes. So first let's make the cardigan and then we'll move on to the plushies in a different vlog. It's a cardigan vlog, so let's not wait anymore. Open this package, look at the yarn, the fluffy yarn, the velvet yarn, and the acrylic yarn that I ordered, and let's start with the cardigan. This is all the yarn, guys. As you can see, this multicolored is for the cardigan. It's a bright or pale color mixture. I will show you the colors, and also these are the plush yarns. Let me open the packet and then I will show you each yarn. This is the color for the cardigan, and as I can see, this is much softer than the yarn I bought when I first made my hexagon cardigan for the first time. If I can see the color name, this is from Hobby Store, and I ordered this yarn from Magic Needle. I love the yarn they provide and everything. The quality of the yarn is very good. This is not sponsored at all. I'm just saying this. And I ordered 6 balls of this yarn because I don't know how much I'll need. If we have ample left, maybe I'll make a hood. I don't know. I'll have to watch a tutorial for the hood. But apart from that, 6 balls of this color, variegated color. And let me show you the velvet yarn. This is the first color, and the color is Old Rose. You can see. The second is green. It's a very light green. I don't know, I think it was showing blue in the camera, but this is green. This is blue, and the color is baby blue. And the last or the fourth pastel shade I have is a very light lavender or a purple shade. The color is lavender. Here. And these four I have decided to be the legs and the head of the turtles I make if I make four colors. And this is skin. It's a beige shade. Will be the body of the turtle. I will make one of them because I have only one safety eyes, one pair, and after I get more eyes I will make the others with the other color, but it's a different block. So let's keep the velvet yarn aside and let's start with the cardigan. The hexagon is forming, guys, as you can see, and yes, there are color changes. So I'm at a point where I'll be increasing this hexagon till the point where I can fold it and start creating the sleeves. So let's continue making this. It'll take me a while to do this. Let's keep crocheting. Hey guys, it's the next day and I have progressed a lot. So here it is, as you can see. I have started connecting the upper half of this sleeve or the first half panel, as you can see, and I have connected my third skein. A little is left of the second skein and I have connected my third skein with a magic knot. And I'm connecting the upper half of the sleeve, and then I'll start making the sleeve and gluing my sleeve. Also, I had not 6 but 5 balls of yarn, and I hope that's enough to make a size L to XL. So we'll keep making. If unfortunately we run out of yarn, we'll have to wait, but you'll see that at the end of this vlog. Me too, I still don't know. Hopefully 5 balls of yarn is enough because each yarn ball is 100 grams. So let's see. Let's keep making this. This is the progress and this is how the colorway is going. Sometimes it is checkered, but sometimes it is repeated in 2 lines here, 2 rows. Because the color, this is a multicolored yarn and the color changes on its own. So this is how it's going. I'll meet you when I am almost done with the sleeve and I'm going to start with the cuff. So let's get into making this cardigan. Update you guys. So I am done with the sleeve, as you can see, and I have started with the cuff. So yes, in this cardigan we are going to have the cuffs on both the sleeves because the sleeves are very huge and I like a cuff in my cardigans and hoodies. So right now I'm making a row of single crochet. I have my tutorial open. I will link it in the description as well. And right now I'm doing a single crochet plus decrease single crochet so that the sleeve comes in a little bit smaller. After that I will start with the cuff, which will be in a ribbed style stitch. So let's keep doing this and then I'll be able to see whether I will need more yarn, because yes, I know I have enough yarn to do the second panel, but after that to join it and to do a whole border of single crochet all around everything, I don't know. So let's hope we will be able to finish this in the vlog. If not, then I'll have to wait and bring the order more yarn, and then this vlog will be completed. So let's hope it has let's hope I have enough yarn. Let's continue making this. The first panel is done, so here it is. This is the shoulder and this is the sleeve. I hope you can see it. And here is the cuff. As you can see, this is where I joined the cuff, and these are the variegated colors. This is how the first panel is looking, and now we make one more. After that we can join this. So I'm not sure after making one more panel I'll have enough yarn to join it, because I have 2 skeins plus this much yarn. So let's hope I have. If not, we'll buy more yarn and continue making this. Let's start with the second panel. I'm excited. This turned out much better than the first one. I can see it, and my stitches are much more even. They are not loose and tight and not making it it's not getting curled up, so that's good. This took some time. The cuff took some time. I used a 6.5mm hook to make the whole of the granny stitches, and for the cuff, as in the tutorial, I used a 4mm hook. So it was a smaller hook. Took some time to do the cuffs, and it's a ribbed stitching, so we were crocheting in the back loop, which takes time. So apart from that, the body was very quick to do. Let's start with the second panel and I will update you on how it's going. Hey guys, it's been a week for me and just 2 seconds for you, but I have finally the yarn I ordered. I have 2 more balls of this, and it will be enough to make the cardigan, join the panels, increase the length, and also hopefully make a hoodie for the cardigan. So I am going to continue making the sleeve for the second one, and then I will update you after or while I'm going to join both the panels from the middle. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day for me, and as you can see, both the sleeves are done. Also, now I'm going to connect these from the between, and let's see how many rows each side I have to do to connect them, so that it's also according to my shoulder length, as well as not too tight or not too loose. I'll measure that. And secondly, I cannot fit the whole thing in my frame, so you have to believe me, there are 2 sleeves. Anyway, after we connect this from the middle, then I'm going to increase the length at the bottom. So let's connect the middle first, and then I'll update you on how it's looking. finally the cardigan is joined at the back, as you can see, and this is how it's looking. Yes, it's cropped. I will increase the length. This is how it's looking. I really like it. See? If you can see any loose ends, please ignore that. I will weave them. And here it is. This is the front. These are the sleeves. And this is the back. So now I will see how much it's coming after I wear this, and then I'll see how much long I want it to be. So let me get back to you on that. It's comfortable. The neckline is not tight or too loose. It's very warm. It's acrylic. So this is how it's looking. And yes, I will keep the front side open. Maybe do a border all throughout. We'll see. This is how the back is looking, and this is the front. These are the sleeves. You can see cuffs are also not too loose. I will take this down and let you know what I'm going to do or how long it is going to be after I take off the cardigan, because it's very warm right now. So I will let you know. It was very warm while I was wearing it. Anyway, I took it off and I measured the length as how long I want it to be, how long I want the cardigan to be. I like my cardigans flowy and long. I measured about 8 to 8.5 inches more to add the length of my liking. So let's do that. It'll take a little time, not too much, and then I will show you how long it is. After that, I'll be doing a border throughout the cardigan, maybe some ribbing at the front because I have no buttons. I won't have the buttons for the cardigan, so I'll see to that. Also, maybe if I have enough yarn left after I've lengthened the bottom of the cardigan as well as done the border, to add a hood for this cardigan. I hope I do. I still have half the skein I'm using right now and 2 more yarn balls. So let's see. I'll update you on how it's going. Hey guys, so you saw how the cardigan is looking. It's done, and that clip was 2 days ago. I took a break. I had some work. I still have some work. Apart from that, I have opted out from making a hoodie, at least in this one. If I make another one in the future, I'll add a hoodie to that because I still have a yarn ball left. I just want to do something else with that yarn ball and see what other project I can make. And other than that, we are done with our hexagon cardigan. I hope you liked this vlog. I had fun making this, so please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. We are almost at 212 subscribers. We are growing. I am excited about making future vlogs and new projects. So if you want to stick around for future vlogs, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys. Don't forget to like this video, please. Bye guys.